Have you ever thought about how it feels to own a private island? If you ask me, I think I should give you a great feeling, because if you have your own island, it means that you possess your special place in the world, where you can go whenever you please to hide away from everyone else, have a swim in the pristine waters, and just have some quality rest. The world's biggest celebrities know the ultimate sign of wealth is a private island, and there's a whole lot more of them than you ever imagined dropping big bucks on one of their own. Whether it was for their own exclusive vacation spot or a major investment for building a cash-making resort, these celebrities definitely know how to spend their hard-earned cash. Let's take a look at the 5 secret celebrity islands. Before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Number 5. Mel Gibson. Mago Island in Fiji is worth $15 million. But that price tag didn't stop the one and only Mel Gibson from purchasing it in 2005. We all can be sure that the actor and filmmaker are happy about his investment and doesn't regret it even for a minute. While there's an awful lot of celebrities purchasing islands as cash cow investments, Gibson just wanted to get away from Hollywood and enjoy his private island in the luxurious Fiji area. One of the largest private islands in South Pacific, Mago Island has an area of over 5,000 acres. Gibson doesn't want to use the island to create a resort there. He reportedly has a down-to-earth lifestyle when he comes to the island, trying to keep himself as close as possible to nature. The actor only hires several people to look after the island while he's away. Gibson actually runs a cattle farm on Mago and has also met with local government representatives to discuss setting up other farming and fishing activities. However, despite the fact that the actor is running a cattle operation rather than a luxury holiday resort, Mago has featured on TV in the past. Number 4. Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio has starred in films such as The Beach and Shutter Island. So maybe it's no surprise that he decided to get himself a tropical island lined with steady beaches and palm trees. In 2005, the Oscar winner purchased Blacador Cay off the coast of Belize for $1.75 million. And since then, he's been busy transforming it into an eco-luxury resort. The Belizean government has just approved Leo's development plans for the 104-acre island, and experts predict that once construction has been finished, the resort will generate over $200 million in revenue over the course of 20 years. Wow! So will you be paying a visit? It's currently a 6-hour flight from DiCaprio's hometown of Hollywood, and only 1.5-hour jaunt from Miami. The actor and environmentalists want to turn the island into the world's leading example of green hospitality. He and his business partner are working to turn it into an eco-friendly luxury resort by 2020. They are hoping to power the resort entirely by renewable energy sources. In addition, Caprio has set aside 45% of the island for conservation purposes. There will also be a research station for ecological studies. Number 3. Nicolas Cage. Nicholas Kim Coppola, born January 7, 1964, known professionally as Nicolas Cage, is an American actor and filmmaker. Cage has been nominated for numerous major cinematic awards and won an Academy Award, a Golden Globe, a Screen Actors Guild Award for his performance in Leaving Las Vegas, 1995. Back in 2006, Nick Cage purchased an exclusive island in the Exuma Island chain, Bahamas. He bought the island for around $3 million, and it has plenty of eye-catching features. At 45 acres, the island is full of pristine sandy beaches and even contains a few private coves. It's 85 miles south of Nassau, so Cage can be sure that he won't be troubled by cameras or journalists during vacation time. Nicolas Cage purchased Leaf Cay in the Bahamas, which seems to be a real celebrity hotspot for buying islands, back in 2006. It's located next to another island in the Exuma archipelago that's owned by Johnny Depp. Initially, Cage planned to develop the island into a resort and allow tourists to come there. However, It turned out to be impossible to do it by law because an endangered iguana species dwelt on Leaf Cay. So the actor had only a few hotels built there that accept high-profile visitors to a limited area of the island. I'm sure that the island's pristine beaches look attractive, and the actor managed to make quite a few dollars out of his property. Called Leaf Island, this undeveloped piece of paradise is now up for sale for over $8 million. Any takers? Number 2. Lenny Kravitz. Leonard Albert Kravitz, born May 26, 1964, is an American singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, record producer, and actor. No one really knows how much money Lenny Kravitz, singer, songwriter, and producer extraordinaire, spent on his Bahama island in Luthera, but what we do know is just as fascinating. He doesn't own the island all by himself, but he does have his very own recording studio that he travels to and from to tinker in at his own free will. Lenny Kravitz, archetypal leather pants wearing immensely influential rock star, is through and through Bahamian. And at least in the Bahamas, everyone knows it. His mother, actor Roxy Roker, was first-generation Bahamian American. And he has spent his recent years living in the archipelago on a plot of land he bought back in 1989 on the skinny, 112-mile-long island of Eleuthera. Kravitz recently made a statewide appearance to announce his partnership with Bahamas Tourism on their latest marketing campaign. Speaking on a panel with Minister of Tourism, Dioncio de Aguilera, and Ministry Director General, Joy Jibrilu. It's an honor after all these years, he told them. After being raised as a proud Bahamian by my mother, my grandfather, my cousins, it's an honor to be here representing my country. Kravitz spends most of his time in the Caribbean, which he considers home. Although he grew up in New York City, he travels to the Bahamas often. It's the most special place to me, he told AOL magazine. For instance, when I'm off and not touring, I go there. I don't go anywhere else. I go home. Number 1. Johnny Depp. Depp fell in love with the Bahamas while filming Pirates of the Caribbean in 2004. And his little Haw Pond Cay is the personification of a celebrity perk. 45 acres of dunes, a palm-lined lagoon, and secluded white sand. He promptly snapped up the island for himself, like any good movie star would. The beaches are named after family members, as well as journalist Hunter S. Thompson and Marlon Brando. In honor of the actor, Depp claims instructed him in how to buy an island. He reportedly paid $3.6 million for it in 2004, according to Forbes. Depp also hosted a wedding weekend here, celebrating his February 2015 marriage to Amber Heard. Depp traveled to and from the island on his yacht, the Bajoli Roja. In his interview with Vanity Fair, talking about his island back in 2009, Depp admitted, "I don't think I've ever seen any place so pure and beautiful. You can feel your pulse rate drop about 20 beats. It's instant freedom. They are all human beings just like us, and hey, if they can achieve it, so can we. How do you plan to start your journey towards success? Share your thoughts. What's your all-time favorite island? Let us know in the comments what you think about these secret islands. Have you ever seen any of these? Or want to see? Let us know. Thanks for watching.